make sure that I have the right bug. So I figured it out. So I'm actually going to go away again after this. But I just want to make sure. Did it crash? It didn't crash. It's not 1Password. I thought it was 1Password. Nope, it's not 1Password. Okay, well, I was wrong. Okay, well, I just opened like 1Password like 3 times in a row, and then it crashed every time. But then I just tried it again and it didn't crash. Okay. um, so we have a space, and now we're going to create a project. Uh, Wait, how do I rename this? Wireframes editor. Okay. Use a plus icon. Okay. Add controls. Yep. Project steering sections and symbols and templates. Okay, so how do I rename this? Okay, nice. We'll just do landing page. Am I here again? Can you? You can hear me now, right, Andrew? And Raz Vanillin, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna try importing. Nope, that didn't work. I'm gonna try importing the desktop Mac mockup. Download, clone, add. Nope. Oh my goodness. Nope, I don't want this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to type delete. Okay. Okay, how do I import? Let's go into here, and let's go to edit. No, I hate these icon type layouts because you have to like hover over everything to like figure out what it does. But I guess after that, it's like not that bad because then you can kind of access everything from one page. So there's trade-offs. How do I import? Balsamic web import. Importing. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, upload. Create your project or upload project. Oh, okay, good. I covered it. Okay, so go back here. Oh, it's this icon. I bet it's this icon. It doesn't even tell me. This is the worst. It doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah. But I bet it's that one. Okay, cool. So now we'll go into here. We'll go into Remake Landing Page. And I guess we'll click here. Okay. Yep. And now I can go in. Ooh, and it's much smoother than the desktop app. Oh, that's so nice. Very, very nice. And I have an unlimited canvas. I can keep going. Right? I can keep going. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay. And this is so much smoother, honestly, than the desktop app. I mean, than the desktop app. Okay, so let's close the desktop app. I think I'm still on stream. Okay, that's good news. And I'm going to review some landing page feedback I got the other day. Um, and implement it into the mockup, and then we're going to start building it again. Okay, so the feedback I got at the top of the page is get a project into people's hands tomorrow. That's the same. Remake helps you build fully functional web apps with just HTML so you can quickly build, launch, and test new ideas. I don't like that build is repeated here. Remake helps you, can I edit this? Yep, okay. Remake helps you build fully functional web apps. I like that with just HTML. So you can quickly, we need a synonym for build, I guess. Define build. Construct, put up, assemble, set up, demolish, and okay. Let's go to Merriam-Webster and go to thesaurus. Let's do figure form frame. No, verb. Assemble, confect, construct, make. Make is kind of awkward because it's called remake. Create. Okay, I like create. Remake helps you build fully functional so you can quickly create, launch, and test new ideas. But Remake helps you create fully functional web apps with just HTML so you can quickly build, launch, and test new ideas. Does that sound okay? I feel like there's a lot of like make actions going on there. Remake helps you create fully functional web apps with just HTML so you can build, which is another synonym for make or create, launch, and we're going to have the Oxford comma here, test new ideas. Remake helps you create fully functional web apps with just HTML so you can quickly build, launch, and test new ideas. I like test being last because it's kind of like experimental. You know, you're just like getting it out there real quick. So I do like that. Our old landing page has these, how do I zoom? I don't have to click this, do I? Okay, it's only with the command plus. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here I have like user accounts, editable areas, page routing, asset bundling, deployment, auto-saving data. And our current landing page looks like this. And so all we've added is the logo and the headline so far. But this area down here, we don't want it to be too busy. So I do kind of like the idea of having like just this. But I also kind of like this appeals to me as a developer. Like boom, 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 boom. This is already done. I guess, so like to be totally honest, asset bundling is not our strong suit. We could definitely use some help with that. And I guess, yeah, as I come up with these things, this is the one exception I'm going to make today, is like if I come up with ideas that should be issues, I'm going to add them to the issue tracker. So I'm going to say feature request. And I'm going to say like better asset bundling. Describe the solution you'd like. Right now, we use a custom asset bundler, which isn't very fast, and uses the SAS and what is the other one? Parcel. Command line tools. Under the hood, it'd be nice if it could all be done with Webpack instead. Making it easier for people to modify and understand. Okay, describe alternatives you've considered. Leaving it as is isn't terrible. It's just not a best practice in the industry right now. Okay. Better asset bundling, submit new issue. Okay, cool. So that'll be like a good thing to do just to keep track of my thoughts about this. Okay, but so asset bundling isn't like a strong suit here, but I do like these features being listed at the top and then kind of explored further down. And it could actually just be listed in the same order as these. I really like it. But let's see. Instead, Remake helps you build fully functional. Hey VNK, hey Windsock, hey the Uncharted Zone, hey Virgo Pros. How are you guys doing? Remake helps you create. So we could have both, right? We could have the headline, and then we could have the 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 subheading or the description, this one, and then we could also have these features as well. It's just a lot to kind of try to fit in. I guess let's try it, right? There's no downside to trying it. So we'll just grab this, put it over here, and I'm going to grab a block of text and drag it in here. And I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to increase the font size to like 18. 18 is a good subheading thing. And we're going to put it all in one line. Okay. And we'll align it with the left. Okay, so if we have this, So this thing actually should be probably smaller. I can't make it smaller. So this should be like 24 maybe. We'll bring it up over there, decrease its width, put this like that. Hey, yeah, Steven, right? Is that right? I think that's right. How's it going? How have you been? What are you up to today? So I think this will probably go above here, and then we'll put the video underneath. I don't know, something like that. This live on Product Hunt thing will actually probably be smaller, but I'm worried about how many things that are calling, making people kind of calling people's attention, right? We have these Discord and GitHub links. We have the regular navigation. Those are pretty standard, kind of, right? But I don't know. These aren't really. Then we have the join the launch stream, right? Which is like another kind of, it's a call to action. I guess, yeah, of all the things, I kind of want them to join the live stream because I think that'll get them involved. They'll start, I don't know, they can ask me questions, they can chat with the community. It's kind of a cool thing, I think, to have. But then I'm also asking them, I'm also telling them it's live on Product Hunt. And then I'm also saying there's like communities here. I guess we could remove the Discord link and then only have that available through Twitch. But I kind of like it, just being right there. I'm not sure. There's just, so like I was talking with a copywriter the other day, and they're just like, you have to have one thing that you want people to do on this page. There can't be like 5 different things. So we cut down on like the forms. They're all like talking about signing up for some tutorials. So Steven says, life's been pretty busy the past few weeks, new job, moved to a new location. Ooh, so how's Remake been doing? Wow, that's a lot of transition. New job and move to a new location. Are you settling in okay? I know someone else who just moved, did a big move actually. From kind of like Eastern Europe to Western Europe. But I believe you're in the US, right? Yeah. Okay. So I do like the join the launch live stream right here. I think it creates like an immediacy and an interest. Oh, you're from Germany. Oh, okay. Oh, but you just moved to a different place in the same city though. Okay, cool. I don't know why I assumed that you were in the US. Um, cool. My bad. So how are you liking it? Is it like closer to work or like what are the benefits? Um, okay, so we'll move this over to be in alignment with the rest of the page. We'll do the same here, I guess. So live on Product Hunt. I'm really not sure. I mean, I do care about promoting this. Um, but yeah, maybe it goes below the video. I don't know. Not sure exactly where to put it. Okay, now the question is, do we also add these features below here? Or is this too busy, right? Because we're pushing down the call to action. Okay, so you move, so it's more quiet there since there's virtually no neighbors. So you kind of moved like a little bit into the country or something, like into the suburbs. I don't know if you know what suburbs are. That's just what we call them in America. You probably have the term though too, maybe, or something similar. But it's just like more like country area. Okay, I'm gonna make this text a lot smaller so we can fit it on one line. 18. Expand. Let's actually do 24. 20, 20. 20 is good. Okay. And we'll, can we make this fit to the content anyway? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, we'll just manually resize it. Okay. What did you say? There's something similar in German. Vorstadt. Vorstadt. Is that how you say it? And that's exactly where you moved to. Oh, nice. So you're like growing up. You're like becoming an adult. I don't know. I just associate that's what adults do. They move to the Vorstadt. Okay, so is this too busy, right? Because now we have. Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, you're only 28. Okay, so I mean, we'll push all this stuff down. I guess maybe I can zoom out real quick and then grab all this. Oh, it's hard to grab all of it. Let's see. I got it. And got it again. Nice. I think I moved it all down. Okay, perfect. So let's, and this background I'm gonna just lock. There we go. And we're gonna zoom in. Oh no, I missed this one. That's fine though. Oh, and I missed this thing here too. So is the job better? Okay, so if we have this, I think this is just too much up here, right? What do you guys think? Any quick feedback on this? I think this is too much stuff. It's like, hey, welcome to our page, read a novel. Right? Can I hide this stuff? Yeah. So if we got rid of this, that'd be better. And then the launch live stream is still kind of, I don't know. Yeah. What do you think? What appeals to you more, the check marks or the summary? I guess we kind of have the check marks kind of explained down below. Hey, Commander Root. Hey, TK Hannah, 42. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Um, I guess what we could do, we could put the launch live stream kind of like in the top right, right? Like in its own bar. I like that idea. Okay, so that is going to be a reason to delete the check marks. No offense, but when you and I agree on something, Andrew, that probably means it's a little bit too technical for the average user. No offense. Um, okay, so we're going to move these down. um, I kind of like this being like the main side navigation thing, you know, like join the live stream. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know you guys all watch live streaming, but if you could think about things from the perspective of like, there's a random visitor coming here, you're probably not going to want to join the live stream, right? But if it's out of the way, it's in the top right, that's kind of okay. Yeah, but then where would it go? I like that idea. Um, so we could also have a section on community here, right? We could add a new section that's called community, and then we could add the GitHub and Discord there. The only thing is, so when I go to an open source project, a code project, the first thing I look for is the GitHub link because I want to go and I want to look at their documentation and I want to see their code. And even though that might not be what most people want to do, I definitely want to make it easy to do. You know what I mean? So you know what? I'm going to add it to the end of the navigation over here, I think. Like it's going to kind of look like a nav link, but it'll have like the GitHub background or whatever. And then Discord, I think I'll just rely on people going through the live stream. Like if people want to, and you know what I can also do? I can add maybe a link to my Twitter at some point, right? That links to the community too. But I feel like you want to probably get to know the framework a little bit more before you join the community. So it's probably not like the number one thing um, that people are looking to do right when they join the page. Okay, roadmap, build web obsessed. Why can't I get the sidebar thing? Oh, okay, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Or is that it? So if I do this, nope. Oh, I just changed the whole font size. Okay, more controls? No, no, what is happening? Oh, interesting. Okay. Uh, where is it? Does a roadmap have to be in the main nav? No, but I can explain that. So, who asked that? Oh, Stephen. Okay, so this project is like it's not completed. Remake, you know, like there's still a couple years before it kind of achieves even its kind of basic vision. So what I'm thinking is there's two types of people that are going to come to the site in our target market. One is people who are new to coding and haven't built a web app yet, but have maybe thought about it or tried a little bit, right? They know HTML, they know CSS, but they're pretty new to like coding. They're kind of coding newbies, right? Now, the other type of person is an experienced developer. They know how to build web apps. They've built a web app before, and they just want a faster way to build a web app. So I'm trying to appeal to both of those markets. Um, and in order to appeal to the newer person who I want to be the target market long term, but isn't the target market right now, in order to appeal to them, I want to have a bunch of things that are like, we are very close to having a revolutionary approach, and like it's already pretty easy to learn, and you could probably, it's easier than most other things, but if you want to follow along with our progress and see, maybe 3 months from now we release a feature that you really need. Um, wouldn't that be interesting to you, right? So I kind of want to like have these little hints at various places on the page that are like, we know we don't have all of our features yet, but we know which features you need because we've talked to users already, and we're planning those features. Those are like things that are going to happen within the next 3 months or 5 months or whatever. But we're just trying to do an early launch to build up the community, get people interested. Um, so I think the roadmap's pretty important from that perspective, but I could be convinced that maybe it should go, somewhere else. Maybe, um, yeah. But I don't. I mean, yeah. I'm not super attached to that because I know there's a lot here. You know what I'm talking? Like, there's a lot on this page already. Um, yeah. And it would be nice to just have it be focused, right? Like maybe it's just like home, docs, and GitHub, right? I mean, blog would be nice. Uh, Maybe home, docs, and blog. And then maybe like the first blog post could just like reference the roadmap. And then it's like very features. I think I'm going to explain most of them on the home page. It would be nice to have like an in-depth features page, but maybe the docs can be for that. So maybe it's just home, docs, and blog. Sorry, I know I like just totally argued for the roadmap, but I just like getting my thoughts out there and then I like reconsider a lot of the time. Um, but yeah, that could be nice. And then we could actually just make GitHub a regular link and just put the GitHub logo like right next to it. This I like. Yeah, that feels better to me. What do you think? Um, if you have, does that kind of solve some of your concerns? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Um, I guess so I guess we're gonna have like a separate area at the top of the page that's gonna contain this launch. Oh, oh geez. I'm like moving this layer down, but there's so many layers. Okay, let's move the other one up instead. How do I move this to front? Layering, here we go. Up. Nope, that didn't work. What does this mean? Bring forward. Oh no. Bring to front. Their icons are weird. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so we'll move this over here. And we'll decrease the width a tiny bit. And we're gonna have no border color. Can I do transparent? I guess I can't. Can I remove the border? Yeah, balsamic mockup, yeah. And we'll do a background of gray. Whatever. That's fine for now. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a web app version, and you can get a trial of it. I usually use the desktop app, but they were limiting the canvas size. So, like, I'll show you the desktop. Oh no, I closed it, but I'll show you real quick. So, if I man, it takes forever. Why is it taking forever? Oh, it loaded my last project. That's nice. Yeah, so you can see the canvas, this background here. Hey Ava. So see at the bottom, I actually I can't drag this lower. So your page can only be so big. It's like annoying. So that's why I switched to the desktop. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ava. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. Um, so yeah, Ava, I saw that you were asking some questions about Remake and what it can do in the chat yesterday. Um, yeah, did you end up like were you able to figure anything out, or do you still have questions? I'm here to answer them if you want. Okay, so we'll have um, okay, yeah. You want to make a website, and what kind of website? Similar to Tiny Okay. Um, tiny Tiny I'm sorry, I don't know how. Oh, Tinier Me. Okay. Sorry, sorry, I wasn't saying that right. Tinier Me. So which website? I don't see the website. There's no like tinierme.com. Um, okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. We'll bring it up to 24. Okay, so now we've got a main heading and we've got a subheading. It was a game. Okay. Can you describe the game? Like how it looked, how it worked? Oh, it's on sale at the moment. Okay. Um, I'll check it out. I'm not going to do that right now, but it, yeah. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about what it's about, though. Okay. Align this to left. Bring this in, and we're actually, I think, going to change this tagline to just slightly. I'm going to say build web apps fast. I think that's nicer. What do you guys think about that new tagline? Okay, and then from this one says, learn at your own pace, receive a remake lesson in your inbox every day. It was a JRPG MMO anime avatar style. So, do you want to make um, a game? I'm not sure. I have never tried to make well, I did make a text game with Remake, but I've never made a like a interactive movement game with Remake. I think I think this looks pretty good. I haven't tried it, but I follow them on Twitter. Um, this looks really, really powerful and good for building games. Just a website game. I think you can build websites games with this. I'm not positive, but I would check this out. Buildbox. So like the way they work is it's kind of as I understand it, it's kind of like a Squarespace for games, where like they have a bunch of templates, right? So they have like ground, car, tree, and you can drag it in. Oh, you can't buy it. They might have a free version. Nope. Uh, build box free. They have a trial. Can I ask why you can't buy it? I guess that's okay. Well, okay, so you could maybe play around with JavaScript game engine. That's probably there's probably like some really good ones for that too. Phaser, I think is probably pretty good. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. I'm getting there too. Um, so Phaser, I think is going to be your best bet. There is a lot of learning curves, and their website's broken. But you can build, I think, some pretty cool things with it. Um, hmm. Let's go to number one, Babylon. Okay, so Phaser's number one. So you might want to try Phaser. But it is kind of a high learning curve. Um, you might be able to find one that has a lower learning curve. But do you know how to code? Because I think um, if you know some coding, you're gonna like if you don't know some coding, I think you want to take a slightly different route than like what I'm suggesting. Okay, so here we're gonna. Oh, you're more into anime avatar style games, yeah. But with any of the so any of the solutions I'm mentioning, you can import your own assets. So you could, you know, um, find like free assets online or something. There's a pretty good, well, one thing at a time, Ava. That's yeah, very ambitious. Um, yeah, you probably just want to focus on one thing at a time. There's a lot of work that goes into building a game. It's kind of a very hard thing to do. Um, okay, so let's see. We're gonna do a rectangle. I think we're gonna put this in a little box, and we're gonna send it back all the way back, and then forward. Okay. Phaser, right? Yeah, phaser. But so do you know any coding? Because if you don't know coding, phaser might not be the right approach for you. There are other easier ways to get started if you don't know coding. Yeah, it's I think well, it's different. But yeah, it's okay. So you don't know coding. I'm gonna suggest another approach then. Um, simple game engine. There might be something I've heard of here. The best game engines for beginners, RPG Maker. So this, did you wanted to make an RPG, right? Um, it's a JRPG. I don't know what the J stands for. But RPG Maker, that's but RPG. Oh, okay, Japan. Okay, dude, I don't know. It could stand for anything. um, okay, but this I think will get you off to a really good start because it's specifically. Oh, wait, let's see. Do they have a free one? They have free trials, and it's cost money. Um, well, I don't know. I guess maybe not JRPG or not RPG Maker. I don't know. Maybe if you could, is Unity good? I feel like what I've heard about Unity is more for more advanced people, but maybe not. Huh. But maybe maybe kind of look at this list. I think you could probably find a free one. Um, probably should have included that in my search. But if you could afford RPG Maker, I think it'd be perfect for you. I think you could probably spend a lot of time in there. Yeah, she doesn't know any coding at all, so it might be hard. Oh, these people say Unity, but I don't agree with that. Unreal Engine? You're gonna put a beginner on that? Oh, but I guess they don't say a beginner. Okay, okay. Oh, this one. I've heard really, really good things about this. I don't know if it's appropriate for beginners, but um, yeah, I guess they do have coding stuff. But I've heard actually really strong things about this, Godot. It's like one of the most powerful open source ones, and a lot of like people are switching over to it. Even like professional, you you use Godot, but it's not your kind. What do you mean it's not your kind? It's not for your kind of game? No, but I think there's some that are like drag and drop. You know, like if you're just building like an RPG, it's pretty simple concepts. You just have assets that are moving around the screen. As long as you have the sprites, you know, that show the movement. I think you could create something pretty decent. I mean, RPGs are a lot about the story, not about the graphics. Yeah, but I think for free, that's kind of a high bar for these types of tools. Okay, learn at your own pace. Receive a remake lesson in your inbox each day. We're gonna just try this, see if it works. Um, I think 16 is fine, and we'll do a centered. Do like that. Let's decrease the width, just to 270, I guess. This the same. And then this will be centered. Um, and I guess we'll center this here. And we'll drag it down there. I'm not sure about this. This feels like a big thing. Hmm. It's not bad. Hmm. I guess if we're gonna do 385 there, we gotta do 385 here. And then we'll probably decrease that, drag that up. Um, sorry, what'd you say? Oh, those have drag and drop. Oh, yeah. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, you could do research. There's probably something out there that would kind of fit what you're looking for. I don't have time to research it right now, but I think you could find something. Okay, so we'll do this each day. Okay, let's expand this through 20. No, let's decrease it. There we go. I like that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. No, it needs to be wider. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think about this um, box down here? Is it a little too wordy? Maybe it should say something simpler, right? Like stay up to stay up to date or something. Learn at your own pace. Receive. Maybe Maybe it could be like learn at your own pace. I like that, right? And then we could put this up here, left align this, and then we'll paste this. I don't know why we're highlighting that like that. Okay, and then we'll say receive like that. We can even go down to 14 here. It's on one line. I do, yep. Kind of. Should this be center aligned, left aligned? No, center aligned, I think. What is tell me what you're trying to do. Ava, why are you making so many faces? Uh, that's a good one. Okay, and then maybe bold this. Okay. I'm still looking for feedback on this, you guys. You really want to make a dragon game? But you just said you want to make a JRPG and then you want to make another one. You said you want to make a JRPG and then you want to make. You also want to make a Pokemon Go clone. And then you also want to make a dragon game. That's a lot of games you want to make. But first, a website. I can tell you if you want to make a website and you want to learn how to make a website, and you want to do it for free, the website, I think you should try to use GeoCities. Or NeoCities, sorry. GeoCities is the old one. NeoCities, I think it's .org actually. NeoCities.org. Free website, unlimited creativity, 0 ads, and it's free. And you can sign up and you can start building websites right away. This is what I would recommend for your website. It's really, really cool. It's a really, really cool idea. Okay, so what do you guys think about this? Is this would this be appealing to you as like you go to a website for a framework and they ask you as the first thing, hey, sign up for, our email tutorials. NeoCities, here, I'll paste it for you. No, but Andrew, you don't understand. Okay, so this is another example where your instincts make me reconfirm that I'm right. So normally I'd be against them too, right? But every business needs to be able to keep in contact with its potential customers, and I already have your email address. Actually, do I? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, right? I think I do. I'm gonna enter it in right now, live on stream. andrew@gmail.com. I feel bad for that guy. He's about to get spammed. Um, so I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of okay, right? It's not bad, and I feel like we'll get lots of signups if that's the first thing. No one likes this. We should keep this on. Wait, Steven, you don't like it either? I mean, I am going after developers, and developers, more than anyone, hate this kind of shit. Well, okay, so yeah, you don't have to wait. This is just kind of like so remember, we're going after beginners too. So these are people who will need a gradual introduction. They're not going to get everything the first time. They're not going to be the people that click on GitHub. They're going to be the people that are like, oh, this looks interesting. I've been trying to do this, and it took me 2 months just to learn how to set up React, and like maybe this will be easier. You don't like the position of the box, so where would you put it? Because I'm trying to make the main thing is like put in your email to get these lessons. And then I'll have people to follow up with. I can send them out tutorials. I can send them out other things. I don't know. Below the fold. But then what's the main thing? So the issue with a framework, even if you're an experienced developer, is that you're not going to learn it in 5 minutes. You're not going to just be able to download it and start using it in 5 minutes because you have to learn something about it, right? There has to be some kind of initial setup or, um, like introduction to it. And so what I'm trying to do is like make the main thing we're asking them to do is like, it might not make sense though. Hmm. What if this was on the lower on the page, and the main button was because I'm kind of siding with you guys now. So what if the main button was like what view the tutorials or something? No, but Andrew, you're going to be able to access them anyways. All you have to do is just go to the docs website, right? Documentation, which is going to be there, and there's going to be other places where it's linked from to, like down here, and like it's going to be all over the place. Like we're going to have multiple links to view the docs, and if you go to the docs, one of the first things it's going to say is like, start the tutorial. But I kind of get what you're saying. So maybe like I'm just playing around here. You guys are making me question myself. Don't be like Phil Morse. I don't know who that is. So that makes it dangerous. I could end up being like him because I don't know what to avoid. So this could be like get started, right? And then like take you to the tutorials. But I feel like it's not gonna, like people are gonna be dumped in these tutorials. They're not gonna know, they're not gonna be convinced that it's the right thing to do. Like I feel like, I don't know. Maybe this isn't the right way to do it, but I think it's the best way I've thought of for now. Like the gradual kind of introduction over time, and then because there's, even from developers, there's going to be a lot of pushback against like, I got to learn a new technology. Even if it's super simple, right? They're still going to be resistant to it, to the idea. So like giving me time to like explain it to them or sell it to them over like a couple days and be like, hey, but look, what you can do this and you can do that, and then they kind of, it clicks, they get it. Because I feel like they're not just gonna visit and then like start. Yeah. Okay. But then like Stephen, what would be so Stephen, what would be the thing you would put at the top of the page? Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I have to stop out somewhere. I'll be, sorry, I just have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So let's see what you guys said. GG. You can't see the mock. Oh, you can't see the mock. Okay, so yeah, so Steven says, as a visitor, you wouldn't know why you should enter your email after reading the headline, but after reading the features of Remake, get the gist of it, my interest may be piqued. Phil Morse is a dance DJ that gives online DJing and producing courses, but once you sign up for the newsletter, you'll get 6 newsletters a day, mostly about a course that they're trying to promote. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I won't be like Phil Morse. Um, hmm. I get what you're saying, Stephen. So like, what what do you think should be? So like in marketing, it's kind of like, I mean, I'm not an expert in marketing, but like the common thing for marketers to try to do is like have the homepage organized around getting the user to do one action. And so then you put that at the top of the page, you put that halfway down the page, and then you put that at the bottom of the page. And at each stage, you're trying to convince them to do that action, and you're kind of reinforcing it. So if it's not put in your email address to get lessons over a period of time, I guess what would you suggest it should be? And like, I guess, so I get what you're saying, right? And like maybe people would need to be convinced more ahead of time. Maybe it could be like, so like this I could see. This is, okay, as a developer, this is what I would want. Um, so I would want this to be view documentation. But this is as a developer, not as like a new user, not as like a beginner to coding. I would want view documentation, and I would want um, Ava's trying to get some conversation going. Uh, view documentation and um, what I want to know, the first thing, like maybe like view example apps, get started in X minutes. But what would that go to? What would be the action? Um, okay, make these 18. There. Okay. So something like this. Oh wait, Andrew, you asked something about regex. Well, you can throw that out the window if you're working with Lewis, since Lewis said F you to regex. Oh geez. Yeah, no thank you. That stinks. Um, so I guess what I could see, so I could see this being like the top area, and then the rest of the page is like, hey, sign up. You know what I mean? Um, so review example app, something like that. What did you guys think about that? This is the main call to action. Then down lower, we put that call to action. Because the idea here would be that they need to understand more about Remake before they kind of commit to, um, or it could even be like view tutorial, right? Instead of documentation. Just trying to balance the whole like new user experience. But the marketing people I'm working with, like the people who are writing the copy for this page, are going to be mad at me if I change things to this. Um, hmm. Okay, let's increase this to 16 each day. We'll align this to the left. Align this to the left. Um, oh, I like that, Stephen. Now that I get what you're saying, so you're saying get started in 10 minutes, something like this. Yeah, I like that. And then that goes to the tutorial. I do, I like that a lot. Okay, let's do that. And then below the fold, oops, we're gonna have this, I guess. You think right away? Because it's also gonna be after the list of features. So let's see. Let's get out of this. Yeah. This does feel a little spammy to me now that I'm like thinking about it. Like I think as a user, you want to know about the features first. Like it doesn't make sense to ask for the email that early. I agree with you, Steven. Um, what was the other thing they were asking for? Or that there was a feature that I might be missing here. Editable areas, user accounts, no hassle data management. Um, page routing. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Deployment asset bundling. Oh yeah. No, I guess we're good. Okay, so editable areas built in. Marketing people are going to kill me actually, but that's fine. Um, editable areas built in. Sorting items made easy. User accounts. No hassle data management. Easy and free hosting. Ava, you want to do so many things. um, uh, yeah, that's possible. Um, I think you need to pick one thing, Ava. And then once you pick that one thing, then you can focus on it. But I don't want to like encourage you to focus on so many things at once. Um, just right click on the page and do inspect element, and then you'll have the source. But if you want to download it, oh, but I mean that's going to be copyrighted. You can't really. I don't know if you can do that legally. Okay. Um, search for download Wayback Machine archive. Search for that, and you'll get a tutorial for that, I think. Common. Need a rectangle. Hmm. So it looks like this is the one you want. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I wasn't thinking about that, but that's a good point. Okay, how do we feel about this? Is this better? I kind of do like this better. This feels so much nicer to me, so much less spammy than asking for an email right away. I like that a lot better. Okay, so we'll do this. Group it, move it up. Okay, nice. So we've got that, we've got that. We're gonna delete this. Okay, what's the next suggestion the copywriter made? Web development easy, editable areas built in, easy and free hosting. Once you've set up a Remake app, publishing it takes less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Here's what's possible. Example Remake apps. I like that. I'm gonna go down to 24. Okay. There we go. So that's gonna be after this. Ava, you have a lot of energy. um, not in a bad way. Um, what are you working on? Are you trying to download the site from the Wayback Machine? Um, there is a tool that might help you. All right, wait. Were you trying to download the game, by the way? Can you send me the link for the Wayback Machine? I might actually. I said I wouldn't get distracted today. Um, I don't know. The source code for the game. I don't think you can get that. I think Android's right. all of it. Oh no. I think you need to consider maybe thinking about uh, finding a different game. I don't know. I understand. It's heartbreaking. If my favorite game went away, I would have a hard time too. You can post a link, yep. As long as it's not explicit, you can post a link. Here's what's possible. Bring your vision to life with a little remake magic. I like that. Okay. It's taking a while to load. Okay. Huh. Weird. Yeah, this wouldn't be the full game, right? It looks pretty big though. But yeah, no, if it's a multiplayer game, it's not gonna work, and if it's requires server side stuff, it's not gonna work. But this is where it's at. If you want to download the SWF file. Hey, Alfred Judokus, 100,289. Welcome to the stream. Um, okay. So, have you checked out any of the fan groups for Tinier Me, by the way? Because maybe you'd find something. Maybe someone's like working on a new version of it or something. Yeah, I mean, if someone loved it as much as you, there's probably people already working on a new version that, might be just as good or close. Yeah, I know there might not be right now, but there might be someone who's maybe not working on an exact copy, but they're working on something that um, would be similar. Okay, let's ungroup this and then grab it all and group it. Delete this, testimonials. Okay, drag that in. Unlock. Okay, there we go. There's a site called Chibi Kingdom, but you don't really like it. Well, there are a lot of games being created. You might find something eventually. And it wasn't made with Flash. Um, I don't know. I follow a few game developers on Twitter, but I don't know like where most people talk about new games. You might be able to find like a Reddit community or somewhere where you can kind of ask about new games being created and if there's anything vaguely similar. You also want to kind of figure out what you liked about the game so much. Was it the um, was it the artwork or the community or the friends you made there? Was it the because once you figure out what like the most important things to you are, then you can try to find a replacement. Because like if it was the community that matters more than anything, then maybe um, you focus on that. Uh, okay, so get started. Where does I remake apps right in your mailbox? Uh, to design make apps. Um, receive a new or oops, get a new lesson in your inbox. Um, every day. We'll say every day for now, but I don't think it's going to be every day. I guess what I would prefer is every few days for 2 weeks in your inbox, every few days. Days, okay. Okay, so got that. Now the next suggestion was testimonials. So we'll have a testimonials section right after here. I'm going to drag this down. So we do that, like that. This is a long page. View docs, see more example apps. We don't really have more example apps, but whatever. Testimonials. So this person didn't like the deployment section. Yeah, I can see that. Hmm. No, I do want the deploy your own app. Deploy your own app in a few minutes. And then we're going to have like step 1. So these are going to be rectangles instead. And we're going to have text. We're going to do like 1, start a project. Start with an example project. How about like download remake? That's easy. Download remake. And then we're going to have 2 download remake, generate a project. Generate a new project. Deploy. Deploy. Something like that. Just to make it like seem simple. I mean, it is simple, but just to also make it seem simple. Just 1, 2, 3. This is what you got to do to get started. That's a big selling point. Most of the reason why we're building a deployment service, because this is really hard to do if you don't have a deployment service. Okay, so I need to replace these with a full, more than a line of text. Block of text. Okay, 1 download, or we'll do like 1 download remake like this, and we'll do bold on this, and we'll go up to 24, and we'll center it. Okay. Delete that, drag that in there, make this have like a width of maybe 240. Generate a new project. Download remake. It shouldn't say generate a new project. Like maybe what's something that sounds simpler than generate? Download remake. Download remake. Download remake. I like create your first project, but I want to kind of imply that remake ships with an example application that you can deploy right away. So there's like, you don't actually even have to set up anything. You can just do remake create, then you have a project, and then you can just do remake deploy. Create your first project. I do like the way that sounds though, but it doesn't imply how simple it is, you know? Create your first project. But maybe there's not a good way to do that. I do like that. Create the starter app. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you, S. Brutchman, or Steven, I should say. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, 3, create the starter app, and 4 is going to be deploy. Okay. Did any of you guys see the new, I just wanted to be more formal because I was very grateful. So, but yeah, I understand. Did any of you guys see the new Toy Story? I've been thinking about watching it. And it looks pretty good. Okay, deploy your own app in a few minutes. We'll group that, group that, group that, group them all together. Drag this down like that. And expand the browser. Okay. And then down here, these are going to be pretty big. So I think we're going to do 24, no, 28. These are like, okay, just let me get started, you know? View docs. View docs and try the Trello clone. Try the Kanban app. How do I say this? Try the Kanban. No, I don't. Try out the Trello clone? I don't know. Try an example app. See the Kanban example. Okay, so I'm gonna need to hire you soon, honestly. And I think I'll also add this up here. Thank you, Stephen. That's very helpful. Are you, what do you do for work? You're not like a copywriter, are you? Okay. But you're a developer, right? Like full time, like you don't do any marketing or anything. I'm just curious because you seem pretty good at it. So like just like simplifying language and being clear. Okay, I like that. I like that. And then the last section I think is going to be you're a freelance developer doing contract work. Wait, how can you be a freelance developer and you don't have and you can't uh, work for someone else? I guess you're dedicated to one client. Okay, then down here I'm gonna say community developer community. Yeah, I'll say developer community. And this is gonna go to 3 different places. Developer community. This is going to go to Discord, chat, and these are going to be like buttons, I guess. You were joking with the contract thing? So you're not a freelance developer? I don't understand. You're not a freelance developer? Or you are doing contract? I don't understand the joke, I guess. You're a freelance developer doing contract work. You were just joking about the contract thing. So you do not you do work full time? You're not a freelance developer. That's my guess. Okay, so we'll do Discord chat. We'll do GitHub. Oops. And what else can we add? Oh yeah, of course. We can do contributors. Sorry, I don't mean to confuse you. I was joking about the side work thing. Oh, you're freelance. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. You are a freelancer. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it. Oh, that's very nice of you. I appreciate that a lot. Um, okay, I don't know why I'm like perfectly centering things here when I should just be worried about the final app. Um, but yeah, we'll do something like that. Developer community, and then we'll have Discord chat, GitHub. Okay, nice. And then we're gonna have a footer. And I always get nervous with footers because some websites' footers are amazing. So I think we're gonna do like links or link bar. Yeah, we'll do like a link bar. And we'll do home, docs, blog, and GitHub. So actually, let's just grab this. That sounds good. Um, and actually, I want to grab the live stream button too. Jeez, this is a long page. How am I possibly going to get this done in time? Whew, yay, yay. Okay, and we'll do this. I think that's fine for now. I think if we launch, if I launched with this, I would be happy. This is pretty thorough. It looks nice. It like covers everything. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Um, okay, so I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna export this, I guess. Nope, that went full screen. Close settings. Okay, how do I do share, allow public reviews? That's interesting. Let's go back here. You know, it would be awful if this somehow disappeared. Oh, I would be so sad. Let's export this first so that I don't lose it. Project, export, no, download. Okay, there we go. Now we got a backup at least. And I'm gonna duplicate this, I think. Clone project. We're gonna do for review. We're gonna go in here and I'm gonna do share, allow public reviews, and I'm gonna post this into the chat. If you guys want to review the landing page and let me know what you think, you can with that link, I believe. I'm in an incognito window right now, so I'm testing it out. I don't know how you can comment on it. I guess you can add a comment here. Oh, you have to sign up. But it says allow anonymous reviews, didn't it? Allow, oh, public reviews. Allow anyone with a link to review and comment on the project. Okay. Well, I don't know. You could view the landing page there and then you could just comment here if you want. If you don't want to sign up, which I wouldn't want to sign up. It's weird though. It would be kind of cool if you could drag on the screen. Oh wait, you can edit this? No. It just seems like you can. It'd be nice if you could drag around it. Yeah, you can't make annotations. Yeah, it's weird. Here, I'll do a different link. 1 second. I'll export this as a PNG. I got a red pen. Okay, there. Now you can, I believe, now you can comment on different parts of it. And I think it can be anonymous. Did you make a comment on the on this one? Oh, you did. Oh, nice. Thank you, Andrew. Um, but yeah, now you can annotate it. Let's do one more review, I guess, of this. Oh, you can make annotations to it? To this one? You can make comments, but I don't think you can make annotations. But you can go to the red pen one. So, oh, I didn't paste this red pen one? I didn't? Oh, I didn't. Sorry, guys. Share with colleagues. Oh, the copy link thing doesn't work. My bad. I posted the balsamic thing twice instead of posting this red pen one. It says add a call out. Oh, weird. Um, oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's probably how you do it. But yeah, you can go to the red pen link and you can comment there anonymously if you want. Okay. I actually really like this one page. Remake, build web apps fast. Home, docs, blog, GitHub, get a product in people's hands by tomorrow. Remake helps you create fully functional web apps with just HTML so you can quickly build, launch, and test new ideas. Get started in 10 minutes. Learn product hunt. Intro video. Editable areas built in. Simply tell Remake which data is editable and it'll take care of the rest. Sorting items is easy. Mark each item that you want to be sortable. Single attribute. User accounts. Every Remake app comes with the ability to sign up with a username, email address. Everything is stored securely so your user's data is safe. No hassle data management. Remakes most powerful feature. Let Remake know where the data is and it will save and load it automatically for every HTML template. Using free hosting. Once you've set up a Remake app, publishing it takes less than 2 minutes. Learn at your own pace. Receive a Remake lesson in your inbox every few days. Okay, that is so much nicer, right? Of a flow to ask for the email down here. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. Here's what's possible. Example, Remake apps, boom, boom, boom. See the Kanban, see a live Kanban example maybe? I think that's better. See, oh wait, this is the old, what? This is the old version? No, what happened? Oh, this, this is my desktop app. Oh my goodness, that confused the heck out of me. Okay, so, see, uh, a live Kanban example app, maybe? Okay, here's what's possible. See the Kanban example. That's still good. See. No, this isn't better. See the Kanban example app. Yeah. I think that's it. Because I think see the Kanban. Hmm, it's actually not. Yeah. It's not super clear, but I like it better than anything else. So let's just go with that. See the Kanban example. Okay. Steven, I see that you're making you made a comment. And Anonymous made a comment too. But I'm just gonna finish just reading through it for the first time. Bring your vision to life with a little remake magic. HTML template, post remakes attributes layer on top, fully working web app. Testimonials. I should add arrows there. Not that important, but arrow. Just so it's clear how it works. There we go. Nice. That's good to hear, Ava. Um, learn to design remake apps. Get a new lesson in your inbox every few days. Deploy your own app in a few minutes. Download Remake, create the starter app, deploy, view docs, see the Kanban example, developer community, join the launch live stream. Boom. Okay, let's see. Nice, nice copy. Is there anything? How do I see the comments? I don't know how to see all the comments. I think there's just one. Oh, I have to hover over it? Okay, so I have to hover over it to see if there's comments. It hides them otherwise. Okay, well, I think there was only one comment. Nice. Okie dokie. Time to start building it a million hours later. I actually have to go to the restroom again, I think. And then we'll start building it. We have to start thinking through how each of these. Okay. How each of these things are gonna work. So let's go to the website. Um, nice, very nice, I think it was called. Nice, okay. And this is the template that we're using. And I'm gonna preview it just so I can keep track of all the elements. So, hmm. Oh, this template? Yeah, I love this template. This is like one of my favorite templates I've come across. And it's very clean code too. Um, okay, but I need to figure out how we're gonna build this app. So I guess even though it's gonna take an extra step, I think it's worth it. No, you couldn't do it anonymously. That stinks. Sorry about that. Yeah, I may need a break. Why do you say that? Because I'm yawning? Um, okay, so I think I will take a break. Maybe I'll like go for a walk around the block real quick. You guys wait 5 minutes. um, let me think. What am I? I want the assets. This one. Landing page. Oh, it's in downloads, I think. This one. Design. Here we go. You made a comment. Oh, I can't see it anymore. Red pen. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't see it here. I think. Oh, here we go. Droid. What does Kanban mean? Oh man, you don't know what Kanban means? I think it's pretty common. Um, Workflow management. It's like a scheduling system where like on a board you have columns and then you move them through the columns as like, this is what we're going to do next, and then this is what we're doing now, and then this is in progress, and then this is completed. Something like that. That's like the basic idea of it. But I think a lot of people will get it, hopefully. Okay, so I think I am going to take a break. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But when I get back, we're going to start putting together the design using the components that we have. Um, yeah. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. I guess I'll leave the stream up. Yeah, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. See you guys soon. I hope you stick around. Um, yep, see you soon. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna just make some cup of noodles. I'm gonna experiment with eating live on stream. That's a new thing. So I've never eaten on stream before. Feels different. I'll probably mute the sound of me actually eating. Oh. So, what are you guys up to? Have you guys had have you eaten recently? WBK, what does that mean? Oh, welcome back. I think. You ate a tuna, what, a tuna pizza? I've never heard of that before. Tuna pizza. Who puts tuna on pizza? Baked beans. Hey Fergie Danny, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's see. Another TV viewer, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you join. Baked beans. Just baked beans, Steven? You need more than just baked beans. Baked beans are pretty good though. They're pretty filling. They're pretty healthy. Okay. Ah, a bit of toast. A Brit diet. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. So how does the audio sound right now compared to when I plug it in? I wonder if it sounds that much different to you guys. Does this sound a lot different? Does it sound clearer or anything? Whew. Sounds more HD. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I should like have like a nicer setup, but I just have these. But I think they're pretty good for picking up audio because that's kind of what they're meant to do. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's good to know. I mean, I would rather it sound a little bit better, and I actually like having earplugs in. There's something comforting about it. Not like all the time. Oh, I got a doorbell. Might be some family. I don't know. I have no idea who this is. Oh, I think it's just a package. I'll be right back. I think it's just a package. Hello. Indeed, it was just a package. A mail. Nothing interesting. Okay, so let's see. Probably gonna mute myself while I eat, but we can chat if you guys are up for it. Okay, I'm back. How's it going, guys? Seriously, you can feel so nervous when you're like there's someone you don't know super well and you're eating in front of them, but eating in front of a bunch of people feels kind of even more weird. I don't know. It's not that bad. Okay, so I want to get an idea for like how we're gonna do this, and I exported I exported the app. I'll probably also I'll probably go for like another maybe like half an hour, maybe an hour. Usually when I say that, it's usually ends up being an hour. So I'll probably go at least until like 4:15, maybe 4:30. Okay, so um, we need to, or I need to like figure out how to do all these different elements using the elements that we have. And these are the existing landing pages. So these are the existing elements that we have. We have kind of this like section thing. We've got like the image next to this. You know what would be interesting is instead of doing the tutorials, the testimonial section like we have at the bottom, is putting like a testimonial next to each of these ones. So like testimonial here, like here and here. It would only have to be like 3 or something. I don't know. Just an interesting idea. Just because that's how this section is set up, and it's kind of nice. It kind of fills it out a little bit. Um, do they have? Yeah, they have a testimonial section at the bottom, so that works too. I like it. Um, and we're not going to have the New York Times and Mashable or Apple on there, unfortunately. Oh, and we do have this section, so that's nice. And then let's say on the other page, is there anything? There's this. This is nice. The hover effects. A different type of header. Okay, yep. A list of like 6 different things, and I don't know what you call this, but it's like a grid, I guess. Yeah, a grid. A different type of testimonial. I actually like that a lot too. Uh, I don't know which one to use. It's pretty much the same. It's just the blue background is different. Millions of Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay, so this is like a feature, a sub feature basically that has like sub things in it. So it's like a major feature of the application, I guess. And then they have these sections. These are kind of cool. I like these. These are, I think, good for the thing at the bottom, the developer community. So we could have like one for like uh, Discord, and then one for like GitHub, and then have 2 links at the bottom. One be GitHub and one be a link to the contributors. I like that. Start your free trial. Okay, that's good. That's good. Your question's answered. Okay. This is actually something we forgot about. Stephen, totally understand. I hope you have a great night, and I might stream sometime during the week before Thursday because I took off the next 2 weeks to prepare for the launch. So maybe I'll see you around then. Have a really nice night and a really nice weekend. And congrats on the move and the new job. Okay, and then we have a contact us page. Oh, we do want that, so we should add that to this. I think we want to contact us. I guess we could just have like a Twitter. Yeah, I think that's fine. It would be nice to have a contact us, but it's not necessary for the initial version. Okay, so let's start organizing this. Um, so we're gonna drag this and we're gonna delete that. Okay, so let's start building it. So we've got get a product into people's hands by tomorrow. Okay. Um, that works. And then we're gonna have this one. And I'm gonna ungroup this so I have more room to work with. Okay, and then get started in 10 minutes. We could have a learn more button, but I do kind of just like it being one. Let's do just one. Get started in 10 minutes. I think I like lowercase, so we'll just do like that. And 28 pixels is the padding. Okay, cool. And then in the top right, we're going to have home, docs, blog, and GitHub. So we'll ungroup the, or we will detach from symbol. And what will be our main, should we have a call to action on the top right? I actually don't think we need one. So we'll just delete that. And I guess this is just spaced out. Okay, interesting. So we'll have home, docs, blog, and GitHub. And we're gonna go into design assets, font SM5, and we're gonna search GitHub. And we have three options here. Square, Alt, and GitHub SVG. I like the GitHub SVG the best, I think. What was the square? Oh, that's nice too. But I think this one's, oh, that's not where I wanted to add it. I wanted to add it to Sketch. I don't even know, I don't know what that just did. Okay, so we'll do maybe down to 18 pixels. Nope, too small. 22. And that means that this is going to have to be copied. I'm going to have to have GitHub over here. We're going to drag that to be left aligned with that GitHub. Oops. Okay, whatever. We'll just estimate it. This does not have to be an exact design. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this. It's a little bit weird, to be honest. I think I'd prefer this to be a button. So I'm going to make it a button. Oh yeah, we have button styles here, so we should probably use the existing button styles. And oh yeah, I guess that is going to be our main call to action in the top right is a GitHub button. And 28, okay. Oh, wait. Let's just replace this with GitHub. And we're gonna unbold this, and we're gonna make the button less obvious. And we're going to drag the icon into it. And we're going to make it white and bring it to the front. And we need 28. And I believe we need to make it smaller. Not sure if it makes sense, but we'll leave it for now. I kind of like it. I think some like marketing people might not like it, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll delete this. We will grab these, put them together, and put all this aligned to the right. It's too much, I think. I think it's too much. I don't want it to be that big of a call to action. So I'm actually going to just delete it. And I'm going to... Wait, what happened there? Delete. Okay, there we go. GitHub. And we're going to use external link. The external link icon. $18. Something like this. Maybe not this exactly, but it calls enough attention to it. Without it being kind of in your face. Okay, I like that. And this does not need to be bold. I know it's selected, I know it's the current page, but I think it's fine if it's not bold. Maybe it's underlined, actually. Yeah, I like that. It's subtle enough, it's obvious enough. I didn't like the bold. Called too much attention to it. Okay, so now we've got the top section settled. We'll just replace this icon. So we'll just put a thing over that. That's fine, because we know what's going there. We already have it there. It's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. Okay, yep, I need to find out a different color for it because it doesn't work with the current version. So let's go into, we need to find the Remake logo. That's in GitHub. Not there. Remake, site source. Oh my goodness. Where am I going? Remake, site source, logo. Static logo. There we go. Okay, so now comes the question: do we need to make this logo blue, or can we just change the color? It is kind of its brand to be blue. Let's see. Do they have a different color? They do. They have this color too. That works better for it, but it's still not great. And we can ignore this image thing. That's gonna change to whatever the background color is. It's not bad, the background color. I don't love it though. Let's look on Dribble. Great source of inspiration. Are you guys still there? Yeah, you guys are still there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go into, oh, this is a nice color actually. Let's just take this color. Right here. It's a little bit lighter, I think, than what we have. So it might look, it's a lot lighter actually. Ooh, I like that. It's a little pink. It's a little feminine, I guess, or I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but no, it's like It's nice. It's not bad. It doesn't quite work with these colors though. It feels a little tiny bit off. Hmm. So the other option is we could do white, which is actually really not bad. But I like it having some personality. Okay, so let's try. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I just fell in love with this gradient right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. So let's try it. Um, we're gonna grab from, I think it's like here, but it's a yellowish. I think it's more yellow than this, but we'll try it. So let's do a gradient, which is definitely risky. Doing a gradient is always a little risky, but we can try it. So let's go from this. Nope, that's too dark. See, I would just want the yellow part of this. Let's try again to grab that yellow right there. It's not exact. Let's just switch over to here, go up. Oh man, it's such a weird blend, you know? It's mostly purple. Um, okay, let's do this. Switch to the yellow. Just, no, that doesn't work. It really is. Okay, let's keep looking. Um, let's search for pastel. Pastel. Pastel, and we want gradient too. This is actually a really nice color back here. Ooh, and I think they do a gradient. Let's try this. Um, no, it doesn't look right with colors. Um, let's try one more time. I'm okay with it being adventurous. This yellow is kind of nice. That yellow is kind of nice. Yellow into that pink could work. Let's try it. So we'll do this yellow. I like that yellow a lot. Let's try that. Um, and we'll go into pink. I think this is going to be too harsh of a gradient. Oops, change both of them. Yeah, it's too harsh. So what we need to do is go back to our yellow and then just get something in between here. So maybe this one would work actually. Mm, it doesn't, so this yellow actually just doesn't look right with the, even if it's just solid, it doesn't look right. With the logo, this logo is 3 colors, so it's hard to get a background that looks okay with it. We could try maybe this green. Yeah, green is not in the logo, so this might work. Nope, it does not. It looks off. It's like, it's not terrible. It just looks off. Okay, let's keep trying. This orange is nice. I'm gonna just keep trying things until something fits, because once we get it, it's really gonna make a big difference. Okay. Again, this looks kind of like the original. It's really not bad. I could ship with it. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but it doesn't look like it was picked out for the brand color. This is a pretty dark purple, but I could see it working. Nope, it does not work at all. Okay. Um, White, I think, is the best one we've gotten so far, but so many home pages are white. I kind of wanted this one to have some you know, personality a little bit. And the pink and the orange isn't bad. It hasn't been bad. So I might just actually go back to the pink or the orange. This is kind of a lighter pink. I don't know if bolder is really what we're going for. Um, Let me think. Yeah, it's really not the worst one, but the logo colors still feel off with it. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna just start making a list. I'm gonna say white, and I really shouldn't be spending all this time on this, but I think it's pretty important. We tried green, right? And it really didn't look right. I just want to confirm that like green doesn't look right, and then I'll record that somewhere. Because this is a nice green. Oops. Did I not copy it? I didn't get it. Okay. Color dial. Okay. Got it. Yeah, green just doesn't work. Okay. Green doesn't work. Okay. Um, okay, let's check gray. This is like a grayish blue or grayish purple. Nope, purple doesn't work. In my opinion, snap judgment, right? But like it makes the orange look too brown and dark. Are you guys still there? Like honestly, no one said anything in like a million years. I understand, you're probably just working. Let's try blue. Ooh, that's not bad. But blue is, again, such a common startup color. I don't want it to be, and it actually doesn't work great with those colors. Okay, cool. Cool Android. Cool, cool, cool. Which, well, I guess I could look up what game you're playing. Um, would a dark background work? And then we could, no, I don't want to do dark. Oh, we could try this. This is kind of like an off-white. It has a little tiny bit of orange in it. This could work. Nope, that is ugly as heck. Okay, let's go back through them. I think this is actually the closest I've gotten. Other than white. I actually don't like this one as much now. Green. This is actually not bad. This green is actually not bad. I'm going to take out the green doesn't work. Let's look, we'll examine that. And then the original, I'm going to just go all the way back. Or wait, is that good? This is not too bad. And let's go back all the way. Oh yeah, no, this is horrible. Okay, so we definitely can't go with the original. Let's just go to like the overall dribble shots. And we can just go to illustration because we're just looking for colors. Although web design is pretty good too. Let's go to web design actually. And let's just find something that like really speaks. Some beautiful designs on here. Colors really make these designs pop though. So we're going for like a pastel web design though. It's kind of like homey, warm. This isn't bad. What color do I like most in this? I feel like this yellow is pretty white. It's pretty nice. I don't know if it's gonna work. It does not work. It's kind of close though, actually. Let's try just a lighter version of this. It's a little bit too bright, I think. Let's go all the way back. Let's make it warmer before making it lighter. That is honestly one of the best ones I've seen. It's a little limeish. It's a tiny bit limeish. Let's put it in the color editor, try to get that lime out. We're trying to make it a little bit warmer, I think. No, no, that was the wrong direction. It's not warmer. Maybe this. Ooh. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it is. This is not bad. And let's just actually go to icons 8, ouch, and download this image. Download all comps, unzip. Hmm. Um, this, I like this color. Let's try it. I think it's a little bit warmer than what we have. I think that might be the one. Yep. I think that might be the one. Nice. Okay, let's drag this in here. Let's make it smaller, just so we have, like we're not going to use this image, but it's really good to have one, because it can bring together the whole design. 48, so we will delete this and put it behind. And we're also going to flip it. Okay, not bad. Get a project. Let's just observe this for a second. This is going to be the first impression that people see of this web app. Get a project into people's hands by tomorrow. That's actually not a bad image to have at the top, but I think there's going to be a video there instead. Get started in 10 minutes. Okay, right like that. That is pretty good. I think we would want to push that down. Yeah. Get a project into people's hands by tomorrow. Remake helps you create fully functional web apps with just HTML, so you can quickly build, launch, and test new ideas. Get started in 10 minutes. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think the yellow works. It took us a while, but we got there. Okay, so the next step is live on Product Hunt. Yeah, I guess it's good to add that in. I'm actually tempted to make this a link to the promo video and then just have an illustration here. Nah, that's fine. So we'll have the video here, and we'll say it's live on Product Hunt. So let's go to Product Hunt, and we'll see what the live on Product Hunt thing looks like by going to a few of these and trying to find one that already has the button on it. Some of these should have the button on them, saying they're live on Product Hunt. That does not. This is just an app store. This does not. This does not. Nope. Really, no live on Product Hunt buttons. Okay, well, Product Hunt button. I think Product Hunt has one somewhere. Let's see. Widget email form. Embed Product Hunt vote button. Maybe some of these. Upvote bell. Okay. Does this have... I mean, I guess we could just copy the upvote button, but I also just want to know where the heck it is. Like, how do I get the... I could have sworn they have a button somewhere. Okay, here we go. Job. Apps, maybe? No. Pro tips. And then my next one's going to be FAQ. Button. Nope, I don't have anything for that. FAQ. Posting, browsing support. Okay, let's search for button here. Live on Product Hunt. Weird. Okay. Maybe they have a button in this article. And why the heck? They have this thing. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Where? Oh. I bet. Okay, so I'm gonna go into make a profile. Oh man, no, I don't want this. My profile. Submitted. Request creative. I bet I can find the embed code here somewhere. Embed. Here we go. Choose type, featured. I think we want the darker version. And we're going to grab it on a white background, I believe. Background image, background FFF, there we go, okay. And we're gonna change this because we're gonna get like 2,000 upvotes. Probably not actually. No, I can't change it. Okay, so we'll just take a screenshot of this. And we're gonna drag this into Sketch. Oh, shoot. Okay, I need the background to be this color. Because it's a design. I'm designing it first so that I know where everything goes. It'll save me a lot of time in the long run to do this. Because I only have like limited components. I can't just like design everything from scratch, so. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that made sense, but basically, I'm designing it in Sketch first. No, I am kind of further. No, it's a good point. I should probably be further along than this. Oh my God. Okay, where did that screenshot go? Is it on the desktop? I don't think it's on the desktop. Where did it go? Downloads. Did it go into, why didn't it go into screenshots? Oh no. Well, we could just do, I think we could do some kind of blending, multiply. There we go. Okay, so we'll do featured on Product Hunt, and we'll do it right below what's going to be the video. So this will be the video, and then it'll be something like this. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's go back to the landing page. Editable areas built in. So now we need the kind of back and forth image and text. We could use something like this or something like this. I do really like the idea of doing this with the testimonial. Let's see if I have other examples of this. So this would be the left one. Do I have to make it again? I think I do, but that's fine. Okay, so I will grab this section. So I'm going to copy that, or no, it's already on this page. Okay, so I'm going to delete this section. I think I'm going to delete this section. What is it about? Who is it for? I do like this. But I don't have it in my design. Does that matter? What is it about? Who is it for? I mean, I kind of said it, what it's about and who's it for. I kind of like this section. Kind of introduces it a little bit. Gives a little buffer. between that and that. Yeah. Okay, so you've struggled for months to build that web app idea. Start. Now you don't have to. Now you don't have to. Who is it for? Beginners to coding and developers who want to get products out. Products out into the world fast. Okay. And I don't like this gray. I don't like how this gray mixes with the color scheme above it. Now I think this is a good question. Do we just start going with white, or I think what I'm going to do, the gray isn't bad, but it needs a little something. I think it needs a little more blue in it. I'm really not sure about this section. Okay, let's make sure we have the right color. And let's find the blue that complements it, and let's do, no, it's not right. Saturation needs to be down. Okay. Do you have trouble getting no, that's fine. Okay, so we'll leave that. I think this actually needs to still be a little bit lighter and darker at the same time. I think just going down. Nope, darker doesn't work with blue. Okay. Let's see. It's too blue. It's too, I think we need to, hey Huijin, welcome to the stream. I think we need to wash it out a little bit. Maybe this. Maybe a purple would work better. Nope. It doesn't look right. I don't know about this section. I think I'm just going to jump right into it actually. Okay, so let's just jump right into it because that's the design of the page. So I feel better about just going with that. And for this, I am going to use the blue that we have. Shoot, which makes this yellow look so washed out. It could just be on white, but it can't. I think it can be just on white, to be honest. And then I think just the next section has to be like this or something. And we're actually going to get rid of the testimonial there. So now we're gonna do another one of these. This is 193, this is 129. So we're gonna push this to the left, and we're gonna push this to the right. Okay, so 193. This is not an exact science. And 129. I don't know if this is actually the right thing to do here. I think I actually need to push it in more. Let's left align it with this. Yeah. And this one we'll right align with this. Okay, so now we've got the alternating sides. This is difficult, but maybe works. Not really. Where are those assets those images that I downloaded? Okay, so let's search for image. Scroll all the way down to where these ones are, these styles. So these are Pablo. So they're in Pablo. Okay, so let's go into Pablo. Okay, so now we got all our different colors, I think. So I like purple being the second section. So let's just grab purple. And I think it kind of makes sense for this to not be white. But I think white works too. And what's the other color we have? We have purple, oh, we have this pink. Let's try it. Let's try the second section being this color. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try it. It does not work. Okay. I think maybe the purple doesn't even work. I think I need them to all be white, which is kind of weird actually. Doesn't really look right. It like looks too sparse. But you know what? I think if I minimize this, no, I think I just need to make it. Okay, let's make a sorry, more one with more width. So we'll decrease this to 50%. This is not going to be the final image by any means. But it's just to get us just closer to the final layout. So yeah, that looks much better to me. And now we can tighten this up, like there. And now I can delete this one. We'll grab this, we'll copy it down here, and we'll switch the position of these. So we'll grab these, drag them all the way to the corner, and right align this. I think that works a lot better. Okay, so now let's grab another one, another image, and we're going to decrease it to the height of 333. And we'll just drag it on top and right align this and delete that. Oh, I dragged it under something. Okay, cool. Oh, and we got a little purple? No, okay. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to have to say an editable area is built in, okay? Editable areas built in. Easy editing, I guess. And then we're going to say simply tell Remake which data is editable, and it'll take care of the rest. Let's go into here, so we can just copy the text. Okay. And now we're going to do the same for this one. So sorting items is easy. We'll say sort and save. Okay. And we're going to grab this text and say, mark each list that you want that's sortable with a single attribute. Just mark each list that's sortable with a single attribute. Okay. And then we're going to redo this whole section. So let's group this and drag it down here. 3, 1, 2, okay. Oh, and I forgot, we're supposed to alternate the color. No, it's actually okay if it's not alternated, I think. But maybe it looks better as green. Oh, it does look kind of nice alternated. Okay. Let's alternate it then. Or, you know, change it every time. Okay, so now we've got user accounts. Sign up and log in. I don't know about these subheadings. Easy editing, sort and save. Yeah, let's do user accounts, and we'll say signing up, sign up and log in. Users can sign up easily. That's fine for now. I'm not gonna go into super big detail about it or be upset about it or whatever. Every Remake app comes with the ability to sign up with a username and email address. That's fine. It's just too long. The text is too long. Okay, and we'll say secure user accounts. We'll just say user accounts. Okay, now the next step is, okay, we don't have room for it, so let's delete this first. Okay. Okay. The next one, we're gonna change the color of the heading to, I think, a purple, because we've used green, red, blue. I think we're gonna go for, no, we can't go for purple because that's a clickable area. Green, orange, blue. What other colors are here? Those are really all of them. We could go back to green. I'm not like super opposed to it, but I think it'll actually look a little weird. Yeah, because it's not like connected. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it for now. Um, so we'll say no hassle data management. And up here we'll say remakes most powerful feature. No hassle data management. We'll say state management. And we'll say most powerful feature. No, we won't say most powerful feature. We'll say like, I think we're going to include that in the actual content. So we're just, this is like a category or a description. Database. Is it really dark in here? I think I'm probably look pretty, yeah, I'm pretty in the shadows right now. Database syncing. Sure, that's fine for now. And we'll say Remake's most powerful feature, and we're gonna, I think, color this differently and make it italic. Let Remake know where the data is on your page. And it will handle saving and loading it. Know where data is on your page with attributes. Attributes, and it will and let me turn on the light. Let Remake know where the data is on your page, and it will save and load it. Okay. Tell Remake where your data is, and it will take care of the details. Tell Remake where your data is, and it will save it, load it, and process it. Sure. That's fine for now. And we're going to delete that there. We're going to make that go up. And then this is going to be, I think, not bold italic, just regular. Italic. Where's my just regular italic? Regular. There we go. Italic. And I guess we don't really need to make it colorful. We can just add it in here. 20 pixels. Okay. Right there, I think is good. And we're gonna maybe make it, yeah, red's not bad. It's a little weird. Let's try a different color. That's good. It's not bad at least. Okay, cool. So you've got that. And let's increase the line height of this. Maybe not. Yeah, by 2 I like. That's good. Okay. That's good. Okay. Um, that's, I think, pretty good. And I think I'm done for now. I'll maybe work on this a little bit tomorrow too, but I think I'm done with work for today. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the activities and the talking and the exchanging ideas. Um, I'll probably do a live stream the day of the launch for at least 4 hours. Yeah, maybe at least 3 hours, we'll say. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys around. I might stream tomorrow, but I wouldn't count on it. It most likely it'll be Monday or Tuesday. Okay, see you guys. Have a really good night and a really good weekend. Bye.